journey begin? Who win this year's championship? Come feel the heat of this dream. Witness the strength and confidence of those who face these challenges, cause in the end we all win. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Everybody sing. The ball has hit the bat, whoa, whoa. Fielders are running to catch it. Is a six, or will it be a four? We scream, we roar, oh my god, the tension soar. The pressure, the skill on display is amazing, what can I say? Let the claps run in millions, as if cricket is our religion. Let's go. If you wanna be the best, play with courage and confidence. Level up your game to be prominent. Don't forget it's your time to shine. Play tough but remember to be kind. Let's see who tops at the finish line. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League.
Good morning, everyone, and very warm welcome from 7 Districts Malik Ground. And I'm here for the game number 16. Looking at this track, it looks quite hard and flat, although there's going to be a little bit of moisture as the pitch was under the covers. But all in all, it looks a very good surface. As I go down, it's quite hard. No real cracks, no real demons in this pitch, and it's quite firm as well. So I expect plenty of runs in this wicket, and whoever win the toss would like to bat first and put runs on the board. There may be a little bit of movement early on, but that should not bother the batsman getting on top in these conditions here at 7 Districts Malik Ground. And I think it's plenty of runs in this track, batting first as well. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and very warm welcome once again from 7 Districts Malik Stadium. It's the game number 16 of Insurance Cricket Premier League Season 10. It's been a great event and a lot of exciting cricket has been played. Looking forward to yet another day of fantastic cricket. Two fantastic teams to really participate in this game. Nasco and Orient in Insurance alongside me. Alongside me, two captains and the match officials, and the home captain of Nasco is going to flip the coin. Heads is the call. It's heads. Oriental won the toss. What you have decided to?
We will decide to bat first. So we're looking for a bat for the last two tournaments. We feel first. So this match we want to win. This so like to bat first.
Any particular target in your mind looking at the track?
Yeah, 170, 180. We're looking for a target. So that will be a good target.
Well, play all the best. Play well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, lost the toss and fielding first. How your thoughts on the track and how you would be looking to restrict the opposition?
We were thinking to ball first because it's a overcast condition. Pitch was covered overnight, and but it looks good actually. It went the other way around. But yeah, it's good track to either bat or ball on. We're trying to take advantage of little gloomy environment. Since it was covered overnight, probably we will get some help on swinging the ball. And pitch will be a little slower in the beginning, maybe first power play. So hopefully we will take advantage of that, and let's see.
What sort of total you want to restrict them?
We are looking around 130, 140. So that's how, because we've been playing with them in past. So we are trying to restrict them around 130, 140. Let's see how it goes.
Well, have a fantastic game. All the best.
Thank you.
The news from the center is that Oriental have won the toss and they've decided to bat first on what looks a good wicket to bat on.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all those families and get them back to normal life. Because as a adjuster, that is our main goal, to restore families after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
That is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
Good morning, everyone. Very warm welcome from 7 Districts Malik Ground, Insurers Cricket Premier League Season 10. And we got another cracking day in store for us. It's the game number 16 between Nasco and Oriental taking on each other. Game number 16. Oriental won the toss and they've decided to bat first on what looks a good batting wicket. We got the players out in the middle. The two umpires are also in the middle. And the strikers end. The bowling crease, we got Zishan officiating in this game. A young umpire with plenty of experience and exposure. He's a very fine umpire. And alongside him is Hassan at square leg. It's going to be Salman on strike. And Abdul has got the new ball straight away. Concedes the extra down the leg side, a wide ball to start off. Winning the toss and batting first. Two openers, Salman and Daniel. In the middle for Oriental. Insurance company taking on Nasco, Middle East Insurance Brokers. Good delivery. That's the length. That's the line. You would want to build some pressure straight away on the money there. Down the leg side, another wide. He's not the quickest around. Abdul just want to put the ball in the right area. Twice in this over. Those looseness down the leg side. Not helping the cause. For Nasco. The skipper won the toss and he's looking what he said, somewhere around 180. Straight away, nicely played. Straight to mid-off. No run there. That was a good delivery, looking for that swing. The pitch looks a belter to me. First couple of overs, there might be a little bit of swing around. But once that early moisture goes in a couple of overs, it is going to turn out to be a wonderful batting wicket. Plenty of runs to be have on offer. There's a slight delay there. We are all set and ready to go again. Look at that ground. It's a magnificent place to play cricket here at 7 Districts Malik Sports Club. Looking to drive. Gets off the mark. There's first runs with the bat now for Suleiman. Driving. This time Daniel straight to covers. The skipper of Nasco fields that one. Utham. Oh, wrapped on the pads and the finger goes up. That's a big breakthrough. Abdur Rahman picks that one up. Full and straight. Little bit of swing and shape back. And Daniel goes for duck. Wrapped on the pads. Plumb in front. That's the big blow for Oriental. We were talking about that early movement with the new ball, and he has struck big time for Nasco. They pick up their first wicket. It's 3 for 1 now. Daniel departs for a duck. But that's the replay. Full and straight and easy to see in Fuzzy Shan. He raises his finger. That's a big breakthrough. Good start for Nasco. New batsman is Mohammad Qasim, walking in at number 3 with his team in spot of bother. Oh, good delivery. Very good delivery. And that's the end of the first over. It's 3 for 1. Oriental winning the toss and batting first, lost an early one.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all these families and get them back to normal life. Because as a adjuster, that is our main goal, to restore families after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
And that is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
It's going to be bowling change. Starts off with the new ball is Darrell for Nasco. What a breakthrough by Abdur Rahman in the first over. Dismissing Daniel for a duck. Salman is on 1 and Oriental just lost a wicket in the first over. Darrell D'Souza. Short delivery, looking to pull that one through mid wicket. A decent connection. Ball is just slowing down, not well enough time. They pick up a couple of runs there. Suleiman high on the bat. That one banged in short. Didn't really time it. Well, Nasco, their skipper Otham sat at the toss. He's looking for the exploit a little bit of moisture with the new ball. Well, he's picked up a wicket. He will be looking to pick few more. Punched nicely off the back foot. Picks up a single as well. There's no demons in this pitch. Looks a very good wicket. In fact, it looks a belter. If you apply yourself, you get to a start. There's plenty of runs on offer. In the air and a drop in the gully. Would you believe it? That was an opportunity. That's beautifully bowled. And Mohammad Qasim gets alive. Well. That's opportunity grasped. Look at that replay. That's beautifully bowled. Pitched up. A little bit of movement and driving on the up. That was a straightforward. It was a sitter. Dropped. Daryl D'Souza has bowled well. It's created a chance. Nip Packer hits him high on the thigh. So good stuff coming in from Nasco up front. That would have been 2 down. Insurers Cricket Premier League Season 10 is one of the most prestigious corporate tournaments in UAE for over a decade now. Oh, good delivery on the money. A very fine over from Daryl D'Souza comes to an end. It's 8 for 1 after 2. It's 8 for 1 after 2 overs. Salman is still there on 4, looking to drive, while Abdur Rahman and Daryl D'Souza, begging pardon, started off really well for Nasco. That drop catch in the last over, Mohammad Qasim getting alive. So it's all happening from Nasco point of view. The openings bowlers created enough pressure, and they will be looking to strike at least a couple of times more, get them 3 down in the power play. This is up in the air, lifted over the top just enough and away from the fielder. The fielder was placed at long on, was in the air for a while. It's good bowling. He's bowling the right length, pitching the ball up. I think that's the way to go on this track with the new ball. Oh, inside edge there. Again, good bowling. He's creating those chances on the inside edge, outside edge, because he's bowling perfect length. There you go, right on the money. Once again, not great fielding there, bit sluggish. They will pick up a couple of runs. The fielders, they need to be on their toes to support your bowler, to create that pressure. It's 13 for 1 in 2.4 overs. Full and drives it straight to long on for another single. Suleiman and Qasim, they're looking to build this partnership. Full toss and driven beautifully. That's the first boundary off the bat of Salman, and Oriental are moving along nicely. It's 18 for 1 after 3. first over. Oh, lovely delivery. Another chance outside edge. And it races a past the keeper for a streaky boundary. Mohammad Qasim. I'm sure he had a good breakfast and a lucky one as well. He survives to a cracking delivery here from Daryl D'Souza. That outside edge raced away for a boundary. Definite movement with the new ball. Nasco, they must really grab these chances. It was a tough one for the wicketkeeper. I was traveling. No slip. Raced away. Driving. And getting a single rotating strike. Because he's struggling against Daryl D'Souza. That's not a bad idea. Get Salman back on strike. Plays a big shot straight down the ground. That's beautifully timed by Salman. Hitting on the rise and hitting beautifully with the full face of the bat. Through mid-on for another boundary. So slowly Salman is getting on the act. Moves on to 14. 10 deliveries. Oriental getting some momentum. First one was a streaky boundary of Mohammad Qasim, but this was convincing. Beautifully played. Struck hard, straight to the fielder. Rahman does well. That was traveling. So Salman is really looking to cut loose. Timing the ball nicely. Short delivery pulled away. And pulled away beautifully by Salman. He's a good looking player. Now he pulls that one off the back foot. Nicely swiveled. Great stuff there from Daryl D'Souza. He's got some movement. There's no need to really bang the ball in short at this pace on this track. There's ample time for Salman to really latch on to that one. Big over coming in there. 13 of it. The last ball of the fourth over. Daryl D'Souza. That's nicely bowled. And good running as well. Excellent running between the wickets. 4 overs gone is 32 for 1. Oriental. Short delivery. Shabir starts off with a short delivery and it's straight to the fielder in the deep. That wasn't a great delivery, but lucky he got away with it. Salman on 20 or 14 deliveries and Qasim is just struggling a little bit. Oh, that's wavered outside off stump. Called a wide. Shabir needs to be a little careful just to put the ball in the right areas. Still, this ball is fifth over, into his fifth over, a little. Still, Sammy new ball, might be little movement. Needs to get his length right. That's much better. Oh, confusion running between the wickets. You got to be careful, Qasim. There was no response from Suleiman. 34 for 1 in the 5th over. In the air and taken. That is a massive wicket. Qasim never looked convincing at his stay in the middle, and Nasco pick up their second wicket. That drop catch of Qasim didn't cost them much. They picked up their second wicket, and Shabir has struck. Is 34 for 2 now. What a breakthrough coming in, dismissing Qasim. Not a bad toss to lose at the moment. And Uttam said, the skipper of Nasco, that we will be looking to exploit the conditions with the new ball. Well, his bowlers have responded nicely. 2 wickets is a bonus in the first power play. Good delivery. Chance for a run out at the bowlers and prove a throw. Well. Oh, not great work there. That could have been suicidal. Big mix up between the two. Chance was created. And they get away with it. Oriental, they have to be careful not to lose another wicket here. Big shot through the onside. Hit hard. Straight to the fielder for a single. Fayaz Ali Shah is the new batsman. On strike now. Good over so far from Shabir. Picked up a wicket, has only gone for 4 runs in this over. Good delivery to end the over. 5 overs done. Is 36 for 2. Oriental.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all these families and get them back to normal life. Because as a adjuster, that is our main goal, to restore families, after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
That is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
$36 for 2 after 5. The Rahman continuing here. Outside off stump. That's going to be called a wide. Zishan there, the umpire, the match official, doing a fine job. And so is Nasco. The bowlers have done really well. So far, so good for them. 2 wickets in the power play. In the slot, he goes big, straight down the ground. Couple of bounces. The long one was in play. Away from him. That's nicely struck by Salman. He's looking really good. Looking for that swing, but beautifully hit straight down the ground. Nicely struck for a boundary. Salman is looking the best of the lot so far for Oriental. He goes big. This time over the offside, just away from the man. I will call it half a chance if he would have come a couple of paces in front. Catching opportunity. Salman is looking really positive. Anything pitched up, he's looking to go big. Good Yorker. What exciting day here installed at 7 Districts Malik Sports Ground. Insurers Cricket Premier League 2023 Season 10, game number 16. Played straight to mid-off for a single. Fayaz Ali Shah, well, he will be looking to get his eye in, get established at the crease. On the other hand, Salman is looking absolutely in control. Outside edge, not in control on that occasion, and it's racing away for a streaky boundary. A bowler will feel hard done by. That was a very good delivery. An outside edge. Raced away past the keeper. Was a tough one. If the wicketkeeper could have got slightly across or maybe a dive, that would have been a great catch there. Salman survives. This is in the air. This could be opportunity. And taken. Nasco strikes third time. This is a massive breakthrough here. And full marks to Abdur Rahman. That was beautifully bowled. Took the ball away from him, slower in pace, and Salman was looking to repeat the shot. Early on in the over, he went over mid-on. That's nicely taken. That's a massive breakthrough. They're 3 down now. Salman goes. Goes for 30 of 19. Caught Shabir. That's a very good catch. Bowled Abdur Rahman. And Nasco are on top here at 7 Districts Malik Sports Ground. The new batsman is Amit. 4 matches so far and haven't really got going in this tournament, but in his innings of sorts today. On the other end, Fayaz also will look to get a big innings here because his side is in trouble. 47 for 3. The power play belongs to Nasco because they lost the toss on a good batting wicket. They've chipped away those 3 wickets. A massive bonus for them. Outside edge. Races away. But yet another boundary. That was beautifully bowled by Shabir. I think they can have that third man back instead of another fielder somewhere because he's moving the ball and he's finding that outside edge. Races away for a streaky boundary, but welcome runs for Oriental. Short delivery, poor fielding, down the leg side, another boundary. This time the line wasn't great there by Shabir, drifting onto the pads and nicely picked up by Fayaz Ali Shah for his second boundary. He's got the third man back now, but the direction wasn't that great. Back-to-back boundaries for Fayaz. Pitched up, struck hard, straight down the ground, and taken. That's a very good catch there. Outstanding fielding. Not a great shot on that occasion. It was pitched up in the slot. The fielder was placed beautifully. Great captaincy from both them. And they lose another wicket. That was struck hard but straight to the fielder. And a very good catch there. They are in trouble now. They lost another wicket. And they are enjoying themselves. Rightly so. A good batting wicket. They got Oriental. And spot a bother now. Shabir picks up his second wicket. Fayaz is gone. Well, Sahil, 3 matches, 7 runs. Nothing much to talk about so far, but it's a great opportunity for him to really get among some runs. Drives it straight to covers. Oh, that would have been a goner. Sahil looking to get off the mark. Complete mix up there. A direct hit. That would have been a goner. Amit and Sahil have a big job to do. They lost 4 wickets. Almost another one. He was looking to play across the line. Well, it's all happening at 7 districts. Malik Ground and Nasco are on top after 7 overs. Is 55 for 4. Biju into the attack. Nasco has done really well. They have restricted a powerful batting lineup of Oriental, picking up 4 wickets, and now the middle order are under pressure to bat out the overs. Another couple of wickets here. This could be curtains. In the air, away from the fielder. One thing they need to just tidy up in the field is those run-out opportunities. At least they missed a couple of chances. Catching has been very good. Oh, inside edge, past leg stump. Lucky there. That could have been easily drag on to the stumps on another day. He lives to fight on. Sile. Good start by Biju, putting the ball on and around off stump, that chord of uncertainty. Full and straight. Straight to mid wicket. Good bowling as well. Keeping the ball full and straight. "58 for 4. Slow delivery and looking to sweep that fielder at mid wicket. He needs to be a lot tighter. They're coming back for the second. Overthrows. This is sloppy stuff. And the captain is not impressed. They can't afford to take the foot off their throat at the moment. They got them down, 4 down. Need to apply pressure. Good delivery to end the over. Very decent over with the ball from Biju comes to an end. 61 for 4 after 8. Shabir continuing here and continuing to castle the stumps. Well done. That was beautifully bowled. Not a great shot from Sahil. He was living dangerously. Plays across the line and pays the price. 5 down. Oriental in big trouble now. Nasco are on top here at 7 districts. Malik ground. Look at that replay. You miss, I hit. Full and straight. Poor shot. Pays the price. That's excellent bowling from Shabir. They are in big trouble now. Five down for 61. Malvin, the new batsman, in the middle now. 40 runs of 13 games. Nothing much to talk about. Coming at number 7 down the leg side is going to be a wide. Well, They need a decent knock from Malvin today because Oriental are in deep trouble at the moment. 62 for 5. Who would have thought winning the toss and just losing the momentum completely? A lot of credit goes to the skipper of Nasco, the way he rotated his bowlers around, the kind of field placing he has. He got them on the mat. Can they rip through that lower middle order? Get them out. Well, outside off stump. Kept a little low and been called as a wide. Down the leg side, losing his plot completely there, Shabir. He's picked up 3 wickets. He just needs to be on the money. Can't afford to give sighters to the new batsman. Struck nicely. That's beautifully played from Malvin. He picks up a boundary in the slot and beautiful cover drive. Much needed boundary there. Look at that. That's excellent batting. Good delivery. Inside edge saves him. Otherwise, it would have been a plum. Well, that's beautifully bowled from Shabir. $69 for 5 now in the 9th over. Oh my word, how did that miss the leg stump? Malvin is walking up straight to Amit, having a word with him. I was so close to that leg stump. Good delivery. Dot ball to end the over. 9 overs gone. It's 69 for 5. Oriental.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all these families and get them back to normal life. Because as a suggestor, that is our main goal, to restore families after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
And that is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
Biju continuing here. Wrapped on the pads. He gets away from the strike. Is a leg by. Malvin is good. Look good. That's a good sign for Oriental. They desperately need a partnership here. They won the toss, and at the toss the skipper said 170, 180, but they lost wickets on regular intervals. And they are on verge of getting bowled out before 20 overs. If they lose another couple of wickets here, I think Malvin has looked the best so far. Salman played well at the top or well close to the outside edge. Amit is just struggling a little bit to get his innings underway. Beautiful day, a Saturday morning, a gorgeous ground. Driven nicely, straight to the fielder. Good field placings again from the skipper, Uttam. Nasco, they have done really well here. 71 for 5. Full and straight. Worked away towards long on for a single. Slow delivery to end the over. Fantastic over. A tied one. 3 of it. It's 72 for 5 after 10. There's a bowling change, and it's the skipper of Nasco who's into the attack. Uttam, he's done brilliantly as a skipper this morning. Lost the toss. Look at those stats. 27 games. Oh, 24 wickets. An excellent economy. This format of the game. That was beautifully bowled as well. The first delivery right on the money. Beautiful action. Tossing the ball up. Once again, look at that carrier. He's done really well. Very useful off spinner. Nicely bowled. Away from the fielder. Bit sluggish there. It's a good start from Uttam, the skipper. The last ball just down the leg side, called wide. My apologies. The loss of ice because of a technical issue in this over. While I was talking about Uttam, look at his stats. 27 games, 24 wickets. Very useful right arm off spinner. He's done really well as a captain. Leading the side brilliantly, Nasco. They lost the toss. He's done really well. The way he's rotated his bowlers around. Picked up 5 wickets. He's got to make sure here that doesn't take the foot off the gas. They've lost 5 wickets. Malvin and Amit looking to build this partnership. If they can keep on picking wickets at regular intervals, can get the job done. A good over from Uttam comes to an end. He went for 8. It's 80 for 5 after 11. Another bowling change. Varun into the attack. 3 games so far wicketless and an economy of over 12. So he needs to be a lot tighter today for Nasco. They can't afford to just relax here and let this partnership build. They're just adjusting their field on the offside. Hit straight and long. And out of the ground he goes for a 6. That was the thing I was saying. At a part-time bowler like Varun can be expensive. And he goes big there, Malvin. Gone for 6. If they let this partnership develop, they can still get to a very good total, somewhere around 160 plus. It will be a tough one to chase for Nasco. They got the initiative. They got 5 wickets in. Picked up, but that was in the slot and beautifully hit by Malvin. Clean as a whistle. Gone for 6. Oh, good comeback. Batsman was a little tentative on that occasion. Maybe just thinking in his head, I got a 6, now I got to be little defensive. At some time, this could be a downfall for you. This time again, he looks to go big. Picks up a single. Look at that outfield. Greenish, lush outfield. Beautiful day. It's a wonderful tournament, organized. Sponsors, Ideal Insurance, Crew Ford. Oh, offside and over, backward point. That square drive taking Oriental past 90 now. They're 93 for 5. Little bit of room provided by Warren, and he's gone for 13 runs in this over. This is very, very expensive. Room offside off stump and slashed hard over the fielder's head. Another outside edge is racing away. This is not great bowling from Varun. Another couple of runs, a big over in the context of the game. 15 of it. It's 95 for 5 after 12. $95 for 5 as Uttam, the skipper for Nasco, is continuing. That's a good delivery. Chance for a run out. Direct hit. You little beauty. The skipper does the business himself. Leading from the front. That's a very good pick up and a direct hit. And a partnership is broken. And that's a huge wicket as well. Because he was looking really good and dangerous. Expensive over the last one. A timely breakthrough. It's Malvin who departs. For 17 of 12 run out, Uttam. That's a big breakthrough for Nasco. Pick up their 6th wicket. Brilliant work there by Uttam as well. Jiren is the new batsman, walking out to bat for Oriental. Lost 6th wicket, in shape of a run out. 82 runs of 22 games. Strike rate of 62. So there is no real power. Hitters left in the ranks for Oriental. They got the cream of the batting. Got out 6 wickets. Uttam continuing here, flighting the ball. Nicely played towards cover. Oh, that was a huge wicket. "96 for 6. Oh, wrapped on the pass. It looks straight and he's gone. This is tremendous stuff from the skipper Uttam for Nasco, and they are back on top here. 7 down. Oriental struck right in front. Very good decision coming in. The batsman is not convinced. That looked pretty close. This is going to be an interesting replay. That was full and straight. Batsman looked dejected, flighted, deceived him in the flight. I was full and straight, and the finger goes up. They lost their 7th wicket. They are in trouble. The game has just changed on its head. Jiren goes for a duck. LBW Uttam. New batsman is Anmol, walking out to bat at number 9. Just 7 runs in 3 games. But his strike rate, 140, suggests to me that he likes to hit the ball hard. While Nasco, they are on the verge of getting Oriental bowled out. Oh, he's knocked him over. Uttam is amongst them. What a day he's having as a skipper and as a bowler. He picks up his 2nd wicket, a run out in this over. Now he's on a hat trick. And Oriental, they are in tatters now. 8 down for 96. Well, it's all happening at 7 Districts Malik ground. A magnificent spell of bowling from the skipper. Look at that. Full and straight, flighted beautifully. And off goes the off stump. Anmol goes for a duck, bowled by Uttam. New batsman is just walking out in the middle. They are in big trouble. The batsman is Kul Prasad. 8 matches, 1 run. So you can't expect much from him with the bat. And he's on a hat trick, is the skipper of Nasco, Uttam. What a performance. He's got a slip in, a short cover in. What a performance. 1.4 overs, 2 wickets for 9 runs. Can he pick up a hat trick? Oh, almost. Short of that mid-wicket fielder, but what a over so far from him. A run out of his own bowling. Brilliant work there. Then 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. The batsman is standing right in front of his stumps. If he misses one, he's in big trouble. Almost there. Well. That's a top over from Uttam comes to an end. 3 wickets in this over. It's 96 for 8 after 13.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all these families and get them back to normal life. Because as a adjuster, that is our main goal, to restore families after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
And that is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
On the leg side, Varun has to be careful. He's already conceded 15 runs in his opening over. He went quite expensive. Starts off with 2 wide balls down the leg side, so they can't afford to leak those easy runs in the shape of extras. Uttam got to have a word with him. Goes big through the offside. Nicely struck. Last 2 wickets remaining. They must be really careful to get the job done. Get these wickets. Off stump. It's called another wide. Well, Varun is really expensive here. 1.1 over. He's gone for 20. Especially in a situation like this. The batsmen are struggling. Poor delivery. It's a no ball. It's going to be a free hit. Amit gets the opportunity. But that free hit. A very wayward over coming in there. Offside, off stump. It's going to be called another wide. So this over has been a disaster for Nasco. This is up in the air. This could be a 6. Has he got enough on it? Yes, he has. And that adds to the misery of Vern and Nasco. So many extras in this over. A no ball, and now he's been deposited way back. A long on region was nicely struck there by Amit. Useful runs for Oriental. Offside, off stump. Beaten on that occasion. It's been a long over. 3 more deliveries to go still. Nicely flighted. Pushes it towards long on for a single. Very expensive there. So far, 29 runs of 1.4 overs. That's massive in the context of the game. Oh, good delivery. He needs to finish strong.
It's going to be a no ball. Has it? It's a wide ball. In terms of line, it's dipping. And the batsman has left it. I think there was a free hit sort of delivery down the leg side. He should have tried to hit that one hard. This is in the air and away from the fielder. Been such a long over. Finally comes to an end. 14 overs gone. It's 111 for 8 after 14. $112 for 8 after 14, and Uttam will continue. He's bowling the right line, right length, on the money. He's captained the side really well. But he's got to change the bowling from the other end. Warren is gone for plenty. I can't afford to give him another over because runs are so precious. He can get Oriental bowled out soon as possible. He's knocked him over. Trying to go across the line, Amit, and pays the price. It's a day, a memorable day for the skipper, Uttam. That's his third wicket. And his smile tells you a story. He's been brilliant. He's kept it simple. Full and straight. You miss, I hit. That's great bowling. A decent hand with the bat. Useful knock from Amit comes to an end. He goes for 23 of 22. Bowled by Uttam. And they're 9 down now. Look at the replay. Simple. Full and straight. And Amit was looking to play across the line. Pays the price. Not a great shot. Ajit Kumar walks in. Last man. He's got 60 runs in his career. Not a bad record when you're batting down the order. 9 games, 60 runs. Decent strike rate as well. Well, they need some contribution from him. Oriental on a flat wicket. In the air, pass slip. Well, that was beautifully bowled as well. Uttam is making things happen for Nasco. Brilliant spell of bowling. He's picked up 3 wickets, 4-11. Look at the replay. Nicely tossed up. An outside edge is a very difficult one. You can't call that as a chance. Full toss. This could be a run out. And that's it. Nasco have bowled out Oriental for 114. Can you imagine? Oriental, a strong batting lineup, won the toss and they decided to bat first on a pretty flat track. And they be bundled out. Some brilliant fielding there from Nasco. Brilliant bowling there from Uttam as well. Picked up 3 wickets. He led the side brilliantly. They are on the driving seat now in this game now. This is a disaster. They were not expecting to win the toss and be bowled out inside 20 overs. Look at that. Salman Saeed, he looked really good. He made a brilliant 30 of 19. And Daniel went early. Mohammad Qasim made 11. Fiaz Ali Shah went for 10. Amit played a decent hand rest. Malvern looked good before he was run out brilliantly by Otham. That direct hit changed the game. Nothing much to talk about. The rest, they fell like 9 pins, 16 extras as well. They managed only 114 for 10 in 14.4 overs. A brilliant bowling performance from Nasco Middle East Insurance Brokers. Abdul Rahman picked up 2 wickets, 3 overs, 24 runs. Daryl D'Souza bowled well. Shabir picking up 3 wickets, 3 for 20, a magnificent spell. Piju did a fine job as well, economical 2 overs for 8. And that man, skipper, Utham, picking up 3 wickets and a run out to his name as well. And Varun Nagpal was very expensive, 2 overs for 31. Well, this is a magnificent performance from Nasco. They will be chasing 115 in their allotted 20 overs, and we will take a short break and we will be back with live action from 7 Districts Malik Sports Club.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all those families and get them back to normal life. Because as a adjuster, that is our main goal, to restore families, after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
And that is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
Welcome back, everyone, from 7 districts, Malik Ground. Game number 16 of Insurers Cricket Premier League. Nasco Middle East. Insurers brokers, they need 158 of their allotted 20 overs. Oriental won the toss and they decided to bat first, and looks like a good batting wicket. Bundle out for 114. What a performance coming in from Nasco. The skipper picking up 3 wickets. Now it's up to the batsmen Subin and Shabir. Early on, Shabir bowled really well as well, so it's a good all-rounder for Nasco. Now we'll be looking to score some runs with the bat. Fayaz Ali Shah has got the new ball in his hand, and umpire says, let's play. Here we go. A run chase is about to begin down the leg side, and it's going to be called a wide. Not a great start there from Fayaz down the leg side. They can't afford to leak extras because they got a mediocre total to defend. But if they can pick up few early wickets, that can really throw the cat amongst the pigeons. Around the wicket now. Down the leg side is going to be extras once again. Wide as well. 2 more runs added to the total. It's 3 without loss now. Good delivery. That's the line, that's the length. It needs to be there and thereabouts. Oriental, they need wickets now. With this new ball, they need to strike 2 or 3 quick wickets to just create that panic. Offside off stump is going to be another wide, little bit of shape, but he needs to get his line a lot tighter. Good delivery. Oh, beautiful delivery. That's the line. He's getting a little bit movement for Azali Shah. Here he comes again. Can he get a breakthrough? That's the line. Wrapped off. Offside off stump. Good umpiring once again. That was struck outside the line. But that's the line. That's the length. He's got to make the batsman play with that new ball. Beautiful delivery again. He's struggling there, Shabir, to put bat to ball, because Fayaz is getting that away movement. Look at the replay. Very good umpiring. Playing across the line, but that was struck high and offside off stump as well. Use of the feet, missing it altogether. There's a shout. And he's walking. Well, good work there from the wicket keeper. He was too slow to get back into his crease, advancing down the pitch. And he's gone. Look at that. Great work from the wicket keeper. And the umpire raises his finger. They've lost their first wicket. It's Shabir who goes for duck. Nasco, they have lost their first wicket.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all these families and get them back to normal life. Because as a adjuster, that is our main goal, to restore families after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
And that is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
New batsman is Subin, who walks out to the middle. A new batsman, beg me pardon, is Uddam, the skipper of the team. 559 runs, a very good strike rate as well. 27 games. So he's done it with the ball. Now it's time for him to do it with the bat. Meanwhile, a boundary. Nicely square cut off the back foot from Subin, the left-hander. Little bit of room there. Offside, off stump, and nicely played towards that third man area. They need a partnership. Look at the replay. Jaren just providing that extra bit of room, opening the face, and beautifully played. Poor delivery down the leg side. Another extra. All they need to do is just to stay in the middle. Nasco batters, don't do anything silly. A wicket was gifted the shape of Shabir in the first over. They can't afford to do that. Poor delivery down the leg side. Another run added to the total. All they need is just stay at the wicket. Runs will come. This is a very good batting wicket here at 7 Districts. Malik ground. Fast outfield as well. 3 wides in a row. He's trying to correct his line. The first one, he provided room, and now he's just looking to just bring that ball back into the left-hander, but struggling to hold his line. Down the leg side, straight to the fielder. That wasn't a great delivery either. Lucky that Subhan hits it straight to the fielder. Any couple of meters here and there, that would have been a boundary. down the leg side. This is going to be called another wide. This is the fourth wide ball down the leg side from Jaren. Perhaps he can change his angle, come over the wicket and angle it across the left-hander. Goes big, goes over the top. Great effort there from Fayaz. That was in the air for a while. Tough chance, but they got to take these chances because they got a low score to defend. An average score, 114, is just not enough on this track. This is a funny old game. You never know. Things can really change very, very quickly. Yeah, Uttam gets off the mark now. Skipper coming in to bat at number 3. "14 for 1. It's been a long over. 4 wide so far. And extras are not helping their cause. Oriental, they need to be on the money. Missing comfortably. They will pick up a leg by. They need a partnership. It's 15 for 1. Uttam gets back on strike. Offside off stump to end the over. Good way to finish. 2 was gone. It's 15 for 1. Just shade over 5 runs. 5.5 runs per over. Run it should not be an issue. It's all about wickets. Big shot through the leg side. Fielder cuts that one off. They got that square leg back on the fence for the left-hander. Great shot there by Uttam. Little bit of room. Beautifully played. Has he got enough legs to take it to the boundary? No. It's going to be a couple of runs there. Very, very sloppy there from the Fuseman. And they come back for the third. Good start by Uttam. That was a fine shot off the back foot. Look at the replay. Good balance. Great weight transfer. Picking up the length nicely and punching that one. 3 through the offside. A poor delivery on the legs and nicely played by Subin. This is going to be a boundary. Not great bowling there from Fayaz. That right and left hand combination in the middle, troubling the bowlers. Nasco, they are settling down these two. On the pads and easy pickings for any left-hander, and he obliged big time. Just helped on his way for 4. Poor delivery down the leg side, another extra. That's been the problem with Orientals, fast bowlers, so many extras. We are still 2.3 overs into the second innings. Well, this is even more. It's getting worst and worst for Orientals. The bowlers really struggling to get any sort of accuracy, any sort of pressure on Subin and Uttam in the middle. That's a lot better. Nicely chipped in the gap. It's racing away. It's going to be another boundary. Not a great fielding effort there from the Fuseman. He was slow to get off the blocks. Another boundary for Subin. Pitched up and nicely lifted over mid-on fielder. Very casual effort there. That's going to be another wide. Well. They're really struggling now. $30 for 1 in 2.4 overs. Fayaz Ali Shah, very expensive so far. 19 runs given away. Struck hard, straight down the ground. Uttam sends him back. That really struck hard, straight back onto the stumps on the other end. Saved couple of runs because that was traveling as well. The umpire Zishan was in trouble as well. Short delivery, straight to the man. At square leg. To end the over is 30. 1 for 1. Nasco chasing 115. Jaran continuing here, round the wicket. A decent start from him. The last over he bowled quite a few wides. 3 overs, 3.1 overs is 31 for 1. There has been no pressure exerted from the Oriental bowlers, although they picked up a wicket. But the line and length has not been great and nicely played as well. It's going to be another boundary. Subin opening the face, he's very strong, square of the wicket on the offside. Raced away for another boundary. Beautifully played. Using the pace. Placing it nicely. Full toss again, opening the face, but this time straight to the fielder. They sneak through for a single. Good batting this from Suba, and then Uttam rotating strike as well whenever possible. Punched off the back foot. He's a good looking player. The skipper for Nasco, Uttam. Very good all rounder. Early on picked up 3 wickets, and now doing it with the bat. He's looking solid, particularly looking strong off the back foot. Short delivery picked away, and a poor effort in the deep will result in another boundary for Subin. Short delivery, but the fielder was back and he overran that one. Pulled away nicely. Fielder had ample time to get behind it and he just overran. Also, he slipped over there. Nicely played. The fielder is just not good enough to cut that one off. A big over coming in there. This is the third boundary of this over. Expensive over comes to an end. 4 overs gone. It's 45 for 1. As we look at the replay, short and wide, offside, off stump. Beautifully played again. Opening the face. Running it down to that his favorite area, third man. Another boundary. Expensive over. He's 45 for 1 after 4. 45 for 1 after 4. Things are looking really good here for Nasco as Amit starts his spell. This is going to be a big spell for him. 4 matches, 2 wickets. They will take those 2 wickets here if he can strike. A very good shot from Uttam through the leg side. Fielder does well on that occasion. Some soccer skills coming in there. Uttam has led the side brilliantly. I thought his bowling changes were superb. And then he came himself on, got that crucial run out of Malvin, picked up 3 wickets. wrapped up the tail. Now doing it with the bat. And Subin looks very good on 28 of 14 deliveries. A left-hander. He looks a powerful player to me. Strong on square of the wicket on both sides. Down the leg side. The keeper misses it. It's going to be a wide. So a couple of runs added to the total. This game is drifting away from Orientals. Nicely played. Intelligent batting this from skipper. He knows that Subin is going really nicely from the other end. He's just rotating strike. That's the need of the hour. This is experience for you. Good delivery. That's a good Yorker. Once again, he playing in his favorite area and picking up another boundary. I'm amazed that they're not having that third man back for him, because this is his fourth boundary through that area. Consistently finding gaps on the offside, and they haven't got a fielder back for him. Full toss, and he preferred to just open his face, use the pace. Great hands from Subin. Another boundary. 5 overs gone. It's 55 for 1.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all those families and get them back to normal life. Because as a adjuster, that is our main goal, to restore families, after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
And that is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
Nicely struck by Uttam. This is excellent stuff from these two. 32 from Subin of 16 deliveries, striking at 200. And Uttam, he's looking really good as well. 59 required of 14.5 overs. I think the writing is on the wall. And Nasco, they're on verge of a magnificent win here. Down the leg side, looking for that leg by, not there. Missing comfortably. Sulman just trying a different angle, trying to get batsmen in playing a fall shot. They need to build pressure here. They got to be consistent. That's a good delivery. Good start from him. Looking for that quick single. He gets it. This is a good over so far. $57 for 1. 5.5 overs. It's been complete dominance from Nasco. Good delivery to end. A terrific over from Salman. Only 2 of it. 6 overs done. 57 for 1. Doing it with the bat. It's going to be Umit. Starts off and ricochets back onto the stumps around the wicket, and he was looking to pull that one onto the pad and onto the stumps. A much needed breakthrough coming in for Oriental Insurance. There you go, around the wicket. Was a nothing delivery, but little bit of luck for Amit. And drag on back onto the stumps. The left-hander goes for 33. It's 57 for 2. He played a really good innings. 33 of 21. Bowled by Umit. 7 fours, no sixes, but a very good strike rate of 157.14. Well, they just lost that wicket. Now they will be looking to build another partnership. The skipper is on the other end, rock solid. Uttam on 10. New batsman walks out to the middle. Zishan, who's officiating this game as an umpire. He's done a very good job as well. Daryl D'Souza, the new batsman in the middle. A left-hander replacing a left-hander. Not a bad strategy to have left and right-hand combination. A full toss delivery, greeted with the full toss. Not able to take advantage of it. Still gets off the mark. Has it? Now the run was refuses. A free hit. Goes straight to the fielder. Misfield and a boundary. That's been the story of the day for Oriental. Not great work in the field. And that's a costly boundary. And no ball not helping their cause. Raced away for a boundary. That should have been stopped. Struck well. You got to stop those. Big shout, big shout. And the umpires unmoved. They were very confident. Look at the replay. That looked really close. $63 for 2 now. Left-hander survive a close shout for leg before wicket. Umit was very confident. Down the leg side. Narrowly missing the stumps, but is going to be called a wide as well. So the runs are coming in the shape of extras and a boundary here and there. That's all they need. Loose delivery on the legs. Beautifully played by Umit. Uttam picks up a boundary. Nicely tucked away. The skipper is doing it nicely. Loose delivery on the pads. Good balance. Nice timing. Beautiful placement as well. Suleiman will continue his boulder. Very good first over. Went for only two. Travel D'Souza, the left-hander on strike. Unbeaten on 5. Inside edge there. Living dangerously. Sitting on the back foot. Wrapped on the pads and he looked plumb. That's a big wicket. Is it the start of a slide for Nasco? Another wicket here. Darrell D'Souza sitting back on the back foot and paid the price. He's gone for 5. Now 68 for 3 now. If we look at the replay. Quicker through the air and plumb right in front. LBW Salman for 5. They're 68 for 3. New batsman is Gaurav. 7 matches, 70 runs, a good strike rate. He needs to stay with his captain. Build up another partnership because they lost 2 quick wickets. Can't afford to lose back-to-back wickets. Don't want to give a sniff to Orientals. Oh, beautifully bowled. Salman is really bowling well. He's been accurate, bowling the right channel, round off stump, flighting the ball. Oh, that's nicely bowled as well. Playing back could be dangerous. Punched off the back foot, straight to the man in the deep. He's been sent back by Uttam. That was struck hard, straight to extra cover. Wide ball down the leg side. A rare extra coming from Salman. He's been pretty accurate in his 1.5 overs. Gave away just only 3 runs so far. Another good delivery to end the over. A successful over for Salman. 69 for 3 after 8. Ahmed continuing here, and Ahmed is going in his mag way of rotating strike. He knows the importance of his wicket, his presence in the middle. Down the leg side, not a great delivery. Racing away, just enough legs on it to go for another boundaries. 4 legs by, it's not great line from Ahmed. Drifting onto the pads and just races away for another boundary. It's all about wickets now. 41 runs required of 11.4 overs at 3.5. That won't matter at all. It's all about wickets. 7 wickets. They got to keep on picking up wickets. That's a good delivery. Good batting there from Gaurav. Rotating the strike. That gets back skipper on strike now. Showing good forward defense as well. He's got a good technique. Nicely played again, looking really solid, right behind the line of the ball. Struck hard off the back foot. Just milking the bowling around. 9 overs gone. It's 75 for 3.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all these families and get them back to normal life. Because as a adjuster, that is our main goal, to restore families after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
That is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
He's been the pick of the bowlers. Gaurav also playing nicely off the back foot there. All they need is just a sensible partnership to get the job done, and there's 2 points to be taken. He goes straight down the ground and in the gap for another boundary. That's a very good shot. Extra bit of flight there, and this time Uttam deciding to go over the top, away from that fielder, right in the gap. Beautifully picked up. That bottom hand really coming into play. Placement is the key as well. Away from the fielder for another boundary. Nicely played. Good fielding as well. Will they come back for a second? No, he's been sent back wisely, so they don't want to take any chances at this stage. Struck hard. Oh, Uddhav was slow to get going. That was struck hard straight to the fielder. Picks up a single. 10 overs gone. It's 83 for 3. At halfway stage, it's 83 for 3. And the skipper Uttam is looking rock solid on 22 of 20 deliveries. Gaurav is also just finding his way in the middle. There's no pressure on them whatsoever to chase this one down. 32 required. 7 wickets in hand. Struck 2 fours. Good strike rate, and he's kept this innings, held this innings together so far. Daniel into the attack here. Nicely driven. They're doing it easily at the moment. Another good delivery. 85 for 3. Struck hard straight to mid off. Well, they are struggling at the moment, Oriental, to pick up a wicket. This game is just drifting away from them very, very quickly. Dot ball there. Not enough runs on the board. Just nudging the ball around the gaps there. That's all they need. End of 11 overs is 87 for 3. Round the wicket, full toss. It's been hit in the gap for a boundary. So Gaurav getting on the act here. Loose delivery, a real loose delivery from Salman. He sweeps it round the corner for a boundary. 24 more required for Nasco to grab these 2 points. It's been a brilliant performance. Again, played through the onside, shuffling across. Nicely played once again. Off the back foot, straight to square leg. Nicely played once again. Gaurav is playing intelligently along with his skipper. This is in the air and he goes all the way. Uttam going big this time. Picked up a 6. That was a wonderful shot. Salman flighting it up, tossing it up, and nicely hit over mid-on for a magnificent 6 from Uttam. He's been a true champion for a long time, and today showing his experience and class. Real performance with the bat. And early on with the ball. What a day he's having. 12 overs gone. It's 98 for 3. $98 for 3. Another 17 runs required here. Down the leg side. Daniel drifting onto the pads. Another wide, another extra. It's been a comprehensive performance with the bat. Lost 3 wickets, but they're doing it really nicely, this partnership. Wrapped on the pads, that's straight and gone. Plum in front there. He's just wondering what happened there. Played across the line and he was plumb in front. Easy decision for Zishan, the umpire. And they lost their 4th wicket. He goes for 9 of 16. LBW Daniel. Look at the replay. Full and straight. Missing it altogether. That's plumb in front. New batsman is Ramiz. 3 matches, 3 runs. Well, he's got opportunity to get few runs here. Just adjusting his helmet there. Pyre Hassan at square leg. Doing the much needed job. Just to tidy up his helmet. Uttam is unbeaten on 30. 25 deliveries. So they need 16 more. What a performance this is from Nasco. Lost the toss, fielding first. They got the job done, 114 for 10. Getting the opposition bowled out. That mediocre score and then chasing it quite easily at the moment. 16 runs required of 7.5 overs. That should not be a problem. Quicker delivery and beaten. Looking to play across the line. Oh, so close to leg stump, but it's going to be called a wide. Hundred is up on the board. 100 for 4 now. Leg side and just short of the fielder. A desperation there. Some excitement from Orientals. Struck straight to the fielder. A misfield will allow him to get that run. He moves on to 31, the skipper. Big shot straight to the fielder. Wrapped on the pads. Just outside the line. He's pleading to the umpire to give that one as like before, but good umpiring from Zishan. It was just struck outside of stump. 13 was gone. It's 102 for 4.
And to be able to be there at that time, it's exciting to be able to help all these families and get them back to normal life. Because as a adjuster, that is our main goal, to restore families after catastrophe, bring them back, and even the community too, bring them back to some sort of normal life and help them.
For us to be able to help restore and enhance their lives, their businesses, and their communities. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what's really exciting.
A big part of it for me is to be able to help people get their lives back on track and be able to move forward after an aftermath.
And that is what we do day in and day out, with helping people get back into their homes, with restoring the community. Our guys live and breathe that motto every single day.
One 6 and 2 4s, a good strike rate of 119. Giving impression of his defense as well. Struck hard, straight to covers. They won't be able to prevent him from that single. Moves on to 32. Insurers Cricket Premier League Season 10. This is game number 16 between Oriental and Nasco Middle East Insurance Brokers. Oriental winning the toss and batting first. Been bundled out for 114. Now just 12 runs required for Nasco to pull this one off. Down the leg side is going to be another wide. Well, this has been the problem. Far too many extras in a low scoring game like this. A rare dot ball coming in. Inside edge is going to race away. Past the wicket keeper. Enough legs on it to just reach near the boundary. Just gone for a boundary or just pulled inside. I think it just pulled inside. That will be just a single. What a shot from Uttam. That's going to be another boundary. That's a very powerful shot. Moves on to 36. Now 6 more runs required here for Nasco. Struck hard. He's a very strong player there through the offside and beautifully played as well. In the gap for another boundary. Very solid defense as well. And beaten on 36. 14 was gone. It's 9 for 4. Nicely played. 2 overs long on for a single. 5 more required. What a performance this has been from Nasco this morning. The skipper is leading them by example. What an all-round performance from him. Well, nicely played from Uttam. Another boundary. He's finishing in style here. Look at that shot. Brilliantly picked up. Strong bottom hand. Lifts it over mid-wicket for another boundary. Just 1 required here for Nasco to get the job done. It's their skipper, unbeaten on 40. Will he go for that glory shot? Well, he's asking for the bat. He's just done some damage to his bat. And change of bat there with 1 run required. It's been a thoroughly professional performance from Nasco. First with the ball and now clinical with the bat. On the legs, and Uttam picks up a single to get the job done. It's been a wonderful performance from Nasco, winning this game comfortably, 115 for 4, winning by 6 wickets with 5.3 overs to spare. What a performance this has been from Nasco and their skipper, leading from the front with the ball and with the bat. 41 unbeaten of 32 deliveries, handshakes all round. What a performance. Game number 16 of Insurance Cricket Premier League. brilliant performance from Nasco, winning it comfortably by 6 wickets. Pais have done a very good job as well, Hassan and Zishan. That's the batting card there. Subin played well at the top. 33 of 21. Shabir went for a duck. And the skipper, unbeaten on 41 of 32. Uttam. Daryl D'Souza went for 5. Gaurav went for 9. And Ramiz, unbeaten on 3. Look at that column. Extras 24. Not been great stuff from Oriental with the ball. Defending a modest total, you can't afford to give that many extras. Well, the bowling was expensive. Faz Ali Shah struggled with those wide balls direction. Quite expensive there, 1 for 27. Jaren went for 24 of his 2. Amit did a decent job, 3 overs, 24 runs, 1 wicket. Salman Saeed, he was the pick of the bowlers, picked up a wicket, 4 overs, 21 runs. And Daniel also did a decent job, but never enough runs on the board to defend. They conceded 24 extras as well. And the end, Nasco, Middle East Insurers Brokers, won by 6 wickets with 5.3 overs to spare as we look at the match summary. And then that's the match summary. Oriental winning the toss, batting first, bundle out for 114. If they allotted 20 overs, they were bowled out in 14.4 overs. That's criminal. And Oriental with the bat, it was Saeed who made 30, 19 deliveries, 23 for Udasi. And D'Souza chipped in with 17. It was Uttam, the skipper, picked up 3 wickets. Shabir Ahmed picking up 3 wickets, and Rahman also picked up 2 wickets. In reply, it was the captain's show with the bat once again, unbeaten on 41. And 33 by Subin. Paul, and with the ball was Saeed Salman, who bowled economically, 1 for 21. And D'Souza also picked up a wicket. At the end, Nasco, Middle East Insurers Brokers, won by 6 wickets. And let's head down for the post-match presentation ceremony, where we got Asghar Khan with the post-match presentation ceremony.
Very good afternoon from 7 Districts, Malik Ground, Insurers Cricket Premier League Season 10, game number 16 between Oriental and Nasco. And Nasco at the end winning by 6 wickets with 5.3 overs to spare. And I've got alongside me the losing captain. First of all, please come on the stage, have a few words. Won the toss, decided to bat first on a very good batting wicket. What went wrong there?
Actually, we just not batted well as well. So we started earlier wickets, so partnership not built on. So that is the point. We not batted well.
Not enough runs on the board. So obviously the bowlers are also struggling a little bit. You would be looking to make a comeback in this tournament later on.
Yeah, we want to win this match to positive note, but unfortunately we not batted well, and so the fielding is missed so many catches, or we missed the fields. So that is the thing.
No problem. All the best for the rest of the tournament. Play well.
Thank you so much.
Now I'm gonna bring on a man who's not only led the side with his tactics, his brilliant bowling changes, and he's also the man of the match, Mr. Uttam. Brilliant show with the ball early on. That run out really turned the things on its head. 3 wickets with the ball and 41 not out with the bat is Mr. Uttam, who's going to pick up his man of the match. And then we will have a few words with him. Brilliant all-round performance coming in from the skipper. Well, Uttam, you didn't put a foot wrong this morning.
I could say blessing in disguise, because we were actually planning to, if toss would have been on our side, we could have taken the batting first and gone ahead with that, because pitch was really good. Ball was coming on the bat very nicely. It was dry pitch, and we thought probably they would take advantage of it. But yeah, good credit to our bowlers. They started really well. We got couple of early wickets in power play, and that put on them pressure actually, and we got couple of key wickets in power play.
Few very good catches as well, and the run out, you bullseye, direct hit, and since then you picked up 2 wickets back to back, wrap up things, and with the bat you were very solid.
Yeah, team spirit was really nice, and today we were quite positive, confident. We were doing what we planned to do, and the execution was really good. Bowlers were doing their job correctly, and we started off with one good catch, and that set the momentum, and then that put up the confidence in all the other players. We were bowling in the right areas, and because of help from the fielding side as well, we could probably, in first 10 overs only we could take their important wickets. As far as my batting performance is concerned, like we have a really low score to chase, so that's the reason we decided to stay back there on the ground. And on the other side, since we were losing the wicket, so somebody has to stay there. So I did the job.
You did the job, and you did the job magnificently well. That was Uttam. That's all we have for the post-match presentation ceremonies. Asghar Khan signing off. Before I sign off, there is another game coming up, so stay tuned for more action to follow this Saturday.
Insurance Cricket Premier League. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Buckle up, let the journey begin. Who win this year's championship? Come feel the heat of this dream. Witness the strength and confidence of those who face these challenges. Cause in the end, we all win. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Everybody sing. The ball has hit the bat, whoa, whoa. Fielders are running to catch it, is a 6 or will it be a 4? We scream, we roar, oh my god, the tension soar. The pressure, the skill on display is amazing, what can I say? Let the claps run in millions, as if cricket is our religion. Let's go. If you wanna be the best, play with courage and confidence. Level up your game to be prominent. Don't forget it's your time to shine. Play tough but remember to be kind. Let's see who tops at the finish line. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League. Insurance Premier League.
Yo, Insurance Cricket Premier League. QAE.